So to do a granny square, you start off with your slip knot. There we go. And to do that, all I do is make the letter P, fold the loop over the working yarn and pull up a loop. There we go. And that's how I do it. Right, now I'm using a bigger hook so that you can see my stitches. So I will chain 4. There we go, so there's 4. And now I'm going to slip stitch into the first chain on the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's this one there. So go slip stitch into there. Just like that. And then we're going to work into that loop there. Now what I do with this tail, I hold it along with the loop so that we are crocheting over it. So we then chain 3. And that counts as your first stitch. And every round that you do of a granny square, this chain 3 at the beginning will always count as 1 treble crochet. So then we want another 2 treble crochets. So there's 1, 2. I'm trying to go slow for you. So 1, 2, 3, and then we chain 2. Depending on your tension, you can chain either 1 or 2. I'm chaining 2 so that I can show you the gap that it creates here. Okay, so now we want to work another 3 treble crochets into there. 1, and that creates the gap then for the next round. 2, 3, there we go. So that you can kind of see that will create your first corner. So now we will chain 2 again and treble crochet another 3 times into there. And remember, to treble crochet, you wrap or yarn over, go into the loop, you yarn over, you yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's the second corner. So now we'll chain 2 again. We want to carry on this round for a total of 4 sets and 4 spaces, and those 4 spaces create your corners for the following round. There we go. So there's another 3 there. And then all we're going to do, thanks Reg, is chain 2 and then slip stitch back to the top of this chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. So slip stitch in there. So you've got the 2 loops of the stitch on there. Pull that loop through and pull it through that one. So as you can see there now, that's your first bit of your square. So now these 4 are now your corners. So for round 2, what we do, we need to get into this next gap here. If you are changing colour, you can fasten off here and then just fasten in whichever hole you like. But because we're continuing with this blue, we're going to work our way across into the next gap. So we slip stitch into that one, slip stitch into that one, and then slip stitch into that hole there, because that's where we're going to be working. Okay, so now we're in that corner. We then chain 3 again, and remember this chain 3 is only at the beginning of every round. So then we want to work another 2, and now we're going to create the corner ready for the next round. So we're going to chain 2 again, and now we're going to work another set, so another 3 treble crochets back into the same space. There we go. So that creates the next corner. Now what we're going to do is chain 1, and that just bridges this gap. so that we can work into here. So in here now, again, we want 3 treble crochets, 2 slip stitches, 2 chains and 3 treble crochets, and every corner is 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2 to make the corner, and then 3 treble crochets again, there we go. So that's that corner. As you can see, your square is really starting to take shape. So chain 1 again and work into this corner for 3, 2, 3 again. I just love to crochet. It does help me relax. Some of you may know I'm a mum of 6 children and I work for a local supermarket, and I also work in this lovely little wool shop that I'm in now. So 3 treble crochets again. I also sell perfume and I run my own craft page too. So if you'd like to follow me on any of those, then I will post the link in the comments below. Your support really is appreciated. So there's a chain 1 again, and then we're going to work the last corner. So it's 3 treble crochets, 2 slip, I can't even say that stitch, 3 treble crochets, 2 chains, and then another 3 treble crochets. So 1, 2, 3, chain 2 to make the last corner, 1, 2, 3, and then for the final stitch of this round is just a chain 1, and then again slip stitch into the top of that chain 3, which you will do at the end of every round. Oh, I missed it there. So again, we will slip stitch across into 1, 2, and then slip stitch into there. Now on this round, you're going to work your corners as a 3, 2, 3, and then when you get here, you will chain 1 after that second lot of 3 treble crochets in there, chain 1, and then 3, 2, 3, and that's the same then for every single row around until you get back to the end, where you will chain 1 and slip stitch into the top of that 3. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a message. You can follow me on Facebook at Emma's Crafts. You can follow mine and my friend's shop page on Facebook. That's facebook.com/C&K Haberdashery, and I will try and post the link in the comments for you. So thank you very much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you found it useful, and happy crocheting. Bye.